So he got through.
We're getting a large number of claims from the audience, sir. I'm not sure how much longer we can keep Jack's feed black.
Work to do. Could he mean chaser work? If so, who is he after?
Number 3, number 6, number 7, number 15. Some of our biggest supporters are threatening to pull funding.
We're getting more complaints from the mass audience as well, sir.
Fine, fine. Open the channels to the installation. Put in a request to the sponsors of our top 10 ranked contestants. See if they'll agree to pitting their men against Jack.
Right away.
Sponsors. Who's sponsoring Jack?
It's number 13, sir.
Lord Gesser.
Yes, except the contract was voided last night after the skirmish in Asian Town. This says the contract with Jack was presenting issues.
Someone is still supporting him.
He's a popular player. Anyone in our audience could be supplying him with weapons, contract or not.
True enough. And we're sure Lord Gesser backed out.
Sponsor-contestant agreements are strictly confidential, but all signs point to ties being severed.
Then get me Gesser. I need to speak with him.
Yes, sir.
Information about this area is limited, since anybody who's ever known about this place has either disappeared or been lobotomized. Judging from your comments throughout the course of this event, I'd have to guess the latter in your case, Kreese. Fuck you!
But yeah, that would not explain a lot of things. The blurred vision, the metal plate in my head, the mysterious foreign object up my ass.
Oh, the last one's live. You should rinse off from your down. Oh, a stunning sidestep from Jack.
Yeah, that fucker's out to lunch.
The world is mine. Attack on sight, red, white, cause all that is needed, delivering the beat. Face on roll, you know who the breathing. Stop sign for your eye, life is the beating. Call me a heathen, this bad work speeding. My appetite for destruction. It's the last, you feel my drip. If you don't, you can finish. It's a split.
He went to the middle road between lightning and so this piece of crap travels across the universe? I don't buy it. I didn't think the moon landing was fake, too. Don't even get me started. military troops kinda jinky too.
I'll throw a beat to you anytime, you fucking freak. Just ask, please. Oh.
Hey, shot! Look at that asshole stagger!
That's it now.
Amazing spray pattern on that combo.
Jack should get bonus points for artistic merit.
You should get bonus points for total bullshit.
World is mine and the right fist back, every word of my lies. Attack on sight, red, black, white. It's like delivering a beat.
Jack really hates that rosewood.
Signs for your hot life. Call me a heathen, this mad world is feeding my appetite for destruction. And my reason is the last. You're feeling my trip. If you don't, you can feel it. Just gravity split.
Administered by a dominatrix just like the British nanny. But this sci-fi military trip's kinda kinky too.
I'll throw a beat to you anytime, you fucking freak. Just ask, please.
Every word of my lies, attack on sight, red, black, white, it's all that is needed, delivering a beating, face all beating, all the breathing,
those fucking things. All they do is run around and shit on the floor.
I don't think I've ever seen one shit on the floor.
Oh, that's right. That was me who shit on the floor. Never mind.
Ask me, I would watch out for the best. We hated punk shop veterans.
Pimp knows it's good to have a hoe. But what you gotta know for sure is 2 hoes is better than 1. Same goes for the money shot, right? So what makes money shot too special? You'll find out soon, pimps and players.
Jack opened the bloodbath challenge. If he follows his map to the star, he'll be there in no time.
Fucking vagina. In my day, we didn't have maps. We had to find a bloodbath challenge using our natural hunting abilities.
You did too have maps in your day. You just lost.
And the black motherfucking Baron is gonna be a pimp to teach your ass. The rules are simpler than turning out an ugly, broke-ass college girl from Kansas. Just pop the cork in some mark and send them flying sky high. Except the bitches you gonna be popping corks in ain't gonna mind cause they alien asses used to be space cadets. You know what I mean? Baby, you want a money shot yourself, don't you? People, she don't talk much, but she into some freaky shit, let me tell you. She could take a pop. Baby, tell him who lays the motherfucking money down. Oh, hell no!
It's bloodbath challenge time again, folks. Jack's going to have his hands full this time around.
I don't know about that, Howard. These aliens are pretty stupid. I think Jack will be able to outsmart them.
How so?
Well, first off, Jack will realize that he's bigger and stronger. Secondly, that's it. There's nothing after that. Jack's pretty much gonna beat these guys worse than you beat your meat.
Dear God, this is going to be brutal.
That makes me really want a soda right now.
Looks like Jack's aim is a little off.
Probably distracted by those giant hooters.
He's a professional, though.
So is she.
Now that's a soda pop.
Soda pop? What are you, my grandma?
Remember, kids, aliens and sodas don't mix.
But if you have to mix them, make sure you're wearing clothes that you don't really care about. You will get wet.
Jack is tossing these guys with his bare hands.
Do you like the idea of tossing guys with your bare hands?
I love it. The idea is that they need about. Oh, I get it. That's a hand job joke. There you go.
Shooting fish in the barrel.
You know, I hear if you do that to a frog, it does the same thing.
Why you gotta be so cruel to animals? That's a sign of a sociopath.
Aren't you the one who participated in one death watch?
Yeah, but I only killed people. That's not as cool. Frog killer.
Remember, kids, aliens and sodas don't mix.
But if you have to mix them, make sure you're wearing clothes that you don't really care about. You will get wet.
You know, I hear if you do that to a frog, it does the same thing.
Why you gotta be so cruel to animals? That's a sign of a sociopath.
Aren't you the one who participated in one death watch?
Yeah, but I only killed people. That's not as cool. Frog killer.
30 seconds. I'm gonna do it.
You should. That makes me really want a soda right now.
Now that's a soda pop.
Soda pop? What are you, my grandma?
10 seconds left. No, we're leaving.
Yours isn't.
Here, if you do that to a frog, it does the same thing.
Why you gotta be so cruel to animals? That's a sign of a sociopath.
Aren't you the one who participated in and one death watch?
Yeah, but I only killed people. That's not as cool. Frog killer. That's the way, Jack. Make that quick wobble before you pop him.
It's always nice to get some fresh hardware.
Behind my retarded baby sister. Open up those stinking grays and show us the color of their inside. What color's that? Not red, though.
Dressed like a British nanny. But this sci-fi military trip's kind of jicky, too.
I'll throw a beat to you anytime, you fucking freak. Just ask, please. Oh. Without its head?
Big deal. I went through 8 years of marriage without any head.
From the electric cane.
Yeah, in some countries they cane you just for throwing gum on the sidewalk.
Well, do they use electric canes?
No, just regular bamboo canes.
They're just a bunch of fucking pussies and they deserve gummy sidewalks.
You're strict. Looks like Jack released the boss switch and is now able to face the big boss.
How'd he do that?
I guess he got enough points.
You guess?
Well, I'm not really sure.
Ha ha! Some announcer you are.
Really? What's the name of the show?
I know, it starts with a Q. Or is it kill something?
For the glory of our house!
Those sabers look pretty heavy.
No, they're surprisingly light. They are very light sabers.
Concentration to find off that shit around.
Yeah, jump up, Jack, while they're down.
And they spread their brains across the whole damn arena.
You lack discipline! He cannot stand against us!
Look at those fucks chucking those trucks. Okay.
As your soul dies.
Canonical. I have to leave my chair to get a beer. I can change the channel without using a fucking remote.
And I'll be able to put your ass without touching paper. At least you're wiping your ass. Is it just me or you just creepy? But with thunder you dirty mind. And yes, it is creepy.
You lack discipline! He cannot stand against us!
Look at those fucks chucking those trucks.
Those blades is the way they cut the stuff on the severed limb.
That's a glass half full attitude.
Jack sure opened those assholes up. What a fast.
And I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
I have sponsor number 13's representative on screen.
Hello, Noah. Long time no see.
It has been too long, your lordship. So, you were planning on mentioning your continued relationship with Jack. Or perhaps you wanted me to discover your off-the-book support on my own.
He lays golden eggs, Noah. What harm in preening him, even if he has flown the coop?
Yes, but he continues to win. Isn't there more profit to be had as his sponsor?
As you are no doubt aware, Jack is no common contestant. He came to this island with his own agenda. A contract with such a contestant wouldn't be legal.
Yes, his agenda. You wouldn't happen to know what that is. He's costing us a great deal of money.
Noah, we support your endeavor. In fact, we are so enchanted with your product that we plan on significantly increasing our current investment. But we can hardly be expected to bear even a portion of your loss due to one rogue contestant's actions. No, that is entirely your responsibility. Or perhaps we, or rather, I, have overestimated your abilities?
The games are not yet over.
True enough. I wish your organization best of luck with the remainder.
I trust you'll be there to the end.
Check his DNA.
Though not as... what?
His DNA. Check Jack's DNA.
Get a sample of his blood and get it to the lab, now.
Plenty of that around. Right away, sir.
I had hoped you'd have realized who he is by now.
This son of a bitch, Martin. The guy's a giant robot controlled by a remote control by some fat fuck chicken shit too scared to fight for himself.
Why do they let him do that?
Probably because he's got a giant killer robot.
Makes sense.
One destructible target found.
Welcome to the Robot Factory, where robots are made.
Wow, that's some insight.
Yeah, you gotta play to the lowest common denominator.
And that would be you. You know, on that first version of Martin, his shit goes out of his crotch.
Remember that. The sensors made him change it because they said it made the test less family friendly.
I would let my kids watch. He got kids. That's what the courts tell me.
cave this round.
He didn't break any of my records.
I don't think he was going for the most time shitting your pants record.
A record is...
That's not possible.
It's a 99.9% match, sir. It's him. There hasn't been a Death Watch game since 2001, which would make Jack the reigning champion.
There's a record of his death in 2001, the Atwar suicide bombing.
His name has changed along with his face, his fingerprints, even the color of his eyes. He really didn't want the Bureau following him.
No, he wasn't hiding from them. He was hiding from us. You think he could have forged all those Ministry of Justice records himself? Look, he left the Marines in 2001, right when he was supposed to have died. The Ministry had a hand in this.
He works for justice?
As much as Jack works for anybody. He's an MOJ spy. He has been all along. The Ministry's Bureau of Public Security were the ones who helped him escape from the Death Watchers. He brought them the dirt on us, and they erased his identity in return. The rescue effort launched by the authorities 3 days after the occupation and the attempt at driving us out both failed spectacularly. With our identity unknown and a total blackout on information from the island, they couldn't touch us, which is why they sent him, the one man who knows who we are and what we do.
So this is the strip, huh? Do I have time for a lap dance?
Perv.
Kill him. I don't care how. Just kill him. Whatever it takes.
No way! We follow the fucking rules. He's the star attraction. However we kill him by the book. It's what the audience expects. That's what they pay for.
But, Leonardo...
Continue the games, Noah. We have quite a loss to make up for. Don't worry, Jack will fight. He will die a horrific, yet profitable death. You know where we stand, Noah. Jack may be a dangerous man, but I'd rather fight him myself than have Lord Gesser for an enemy.
Bad news, Jack.
Is there any other kind these days?
Your cover's blown. The Death Watchers have been accessing the profile the Ministry set up.
So, we expected this.
Luckily, you've been doing well. They wouldn't just snuff out their highest-rated performer.
Assholes couldn't if they wanted to.
Let's hope you're right. These Death Watchers, according to what you told us, they're just running the games.
That's right. They're more front office than anything else. They keep the games going, set the betting rates, and make a shitload of cash.
Cash that comes from these sponsors?
They're the ones who pull the strings. They supply the capital and make sure the proceeds come back to their pockets. I'm sure they bet along with the rest of the audience, too.
Say you complete your mission and take down the Death Watchers. What about these investors, Jack? Think you can reach them?
I can reach anyone. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. What's that old saying about a bird in the hand?
Yes, but if the goal is to strike evil at its root...
Evil? I got a news flash for you, sweetheart. We're all evil. All of us. We've taken this planet of ours and fucked it.
Okay, Jack. Okay, I get it.
Listen, I'm not gonna promise you the answers you want, but here's a little something for you to do in case you're bored. There's all sorts of shit set up for these games. Find out the story behind it.
I'm already way ahead of you. One thing's for sure. There's no way they built that place after taking over the city. They must have been working on it in secret for months.
There's the dispassionate bureau analyst we know and love.
I checked into real estate records, building contracts, and all the companies involved. Every one of them was a front. Someone was using dormant properties and paper corporations like a pro. The trail stops cold.
Course it does. It's supposed to. Look, check again. This wasn't planned by robots. They fucked up somewhere. Find it.
But Jack,
Look, I'd love to chat, but I've got company over for tea. Maybe next time, huh? Come one, come all! Got 3 of these games under my belt. Why not make it 4? Just don't get cocky. Who wants a piece of the champ?
If you want to see some fast and dirty action, the Jefferson Island Casino is the place to go. The only thing cheaper than the drinks here is the value placed on human life. The higher you roll, the farther you fall in this glittering fantasy land where dreams are shattered, along with the heads that house them.
Don't forget the great buffets. All you need is
giant saw blades all over the place.
Are you a city engineer? Well, not a well, then shut the fuck up. They don't come up guys to get beer and massages, and then they just gently pet them to death so they're basically stress-free. Yeah, what about this? This guy doesn't work out. You know, as a former competitor, Howard, I gotta say, it's always nice to get some fresh it's live watching, he gotta break it down. Motherfucker! That fucker's looking a little bush. Bush? For a landing strip. On me or the hooker? Inside those buildings just got a lot redder. Jam a tire around it. Why? More points. All about the world is something so deadly when it was something that is there. Back in the day, I tossed a couple guys to the dumpster. Really want some chunks fried. Why the big fan? Is a big fan. I will fucking kill you. Jack's found the roulette room, where the wheel is crooked, the game is rigged, and the house always wins. Losing here means you're dead. Especially when Jack uses your head as a roulette ball. So rock where they gotta use your mind. I'm kinda nice with the words, boy. I'm on the grind. When they scream and instead they call, I stand tall. I'm trying to call me off, but I've been doing that. A soldier for the black, show me where it's at. And watch me lay him down. See, we don't play around with more. Get it by the pound. The flow got me. It's like watching, he got me. Take it around. You fucking loud, baby, man. At home report. Get the right tool for the job. Do you mean the right killing tool? I do indeed, Chris. I do indeed.
with the world's biggest beat yakitori. Smart move on their part.
You know those pampered Japanese cows that get beer and massages and then they just gently pet them to death so their meat is really stress-free and tender?
Yeah, what about them?
This guy wasn't one of those. You know those pampered Japanese cows that get beer and massages and then they just gently pet them to death so their meat is really stress-free and tender?
Yeah, what about them?
This guy wasn't one of those. You know those pampered Japanese cows that get beer and massages and then they just gently pet them to death so their meat is really stress-free and tender?
Yeah, what about them?
This guy wasn't one of those. You know those pampered Japanese cows that get beer and massages and then they just gently pet them to death so their meat is really stress-free and tender?
Yeah, what about them?
This guy wasn't one of those.
For a landing strip. On me or the hooker?
These one-armed bandits eat arms, they eat legs, oh shit! They eat every fucking part of the victim! And when they scream and instead they call, I stand tall, throwing heat at them until they fall. Until they call me off, but I'm not doing that. But they better show you where it's at. And watch me lay it down. See, we don't play around, we move it. The flow got me going off of them tracks, man.
Oh, that's so cute. Just last week they were on training wheels.
They grow up so fast.
And die so young.
Way out of your range, feel like you just cut a check for the price of your life. And maybe I can get you a little something on the licenses. Been a long time coming. The squad ready, the whole world is something. Come on. So deadly with it, but so young that it's damn near impossible to see it coming. Yeah, until you see them lanes running. Trying to get out of the way of the gunning. The shots fired when the dude get it, Mike. As soon as you catch a line, like something.
Your wife on her menstrual cycle?
It's not that motorcycles are dangerous. It's called a man's job. Motorcycle is dangerous. Gotta bring it back. We gon' ride. 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 We gon' ride.
Oh, that's so cute.
So fast.
That's so young.
But statistically, motorcycles are still the safest form of transportation.
Wow, really?
Fuck no, are you
kidding? More people die in those things by accident in 1 minute than Jack kills on purpose all that long. Remember to wear your helmets, kids. This has been a public service from MadWorld. Please go out in the community and give me a tiny bit back. Jackpot! Our man has found the one of bandits. These unlucky slots eat enemies and dispense coins.
Yeah, so rock with it, gotta use your mind. I'm kinda nice with the word. I'm gonna get time and you do it up the bat. It's guaranteed y'all to be blind, bring it back. And when you see me, call, I stand tall, throwing heat at them until they fall. That's how they call me off, but I've been doing that. A soldier for the battle to show me where it's at. And watch me lay down. See, we don't play around, we move behind.
Something getting it up back there. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a trick-ass 50-year-old dude in the trannies. Hell to the knob, bitches. It's Mad Darts 2.
Looks like it's time for a bloodbath challenge. Shredders it not.
Come on now, pimps and players. Y'all know you love the Black Baron's attempted humor there, didn't you? With your stank asses. Swing the bat and teach some motherfucker that when it's time to play, it's time to pay. And of course, when it comes to pimping and pain, the only G's who gets a shot at Man Darts 2 are the real all-star players. Oh, shit! What the... Oh, hell no! Go, go!
Welcome to the final bloodbath challenge. We call that a super douche. Why's that? We like the word douche. Super makes everything well. Super. That was all for the price of blood. I wish hookers were like that. Remind me of the show. I got
Get you for that, motherfucker!
That looks like some young. Didn't he die? Yeah, I thought so. He's a ghost. I'm scared to go.
Get you, motherfucker!
Bullseye! Sort of cliche, don't you think? Well, what do you suggest? Nothing. I was just pointing out an area where you can do that. Well, at least that's instructions. Don't shoot the messenger because you're bored. Time you watch them fucking you like that. All I have to do is pull the trigger. That's all you have to do. I think this is the first time they've ever had zombies participate in Man Darts. Technically, you're right, but a lot of these guys participated in Man Darts when they were alive. Oh, shit, you're right. Like that guy. I think that's Tommy Iron. That's Callahan. I haven't seen him since I killed him in there. Small world. Jack's coming for you. 3-4, gonna beat you into a bloody pulp if you don't shut your word hole. Maybe, but I'm sticking with it. 30 seconds. I'm gonna do it. You shut. I whacked 3 dudes like that. What? You whacked 3 dudes? Fuck off. You'll whack me off? 10 seconds, like no one's living. Yours isn't. 5 seconds, this is it. Do it. Dinner's over. Ow, you fucker, you shot me. What'd you expect, fucktard? You think I was gonna shoot myself?
They gotta bring it back.
Really like the enthusiasm. Beats the purpose of living with a choice. Down, please, and be sure to leave your chips on the table. The final round.
Jack, I've got some new intel.
That was quick. You find something about the facility?
No, we're still looking into that. I have another analyst working on it.
Okay, enlighten me.
The Bureau caught up with the arms dealer who supplied the Death Watchers. Apparently he's quite the superstar in some circles.
And I'm sure he isn't talking or cutting any deals, because someone in the government above the Ministry of Justice stepped in and dragged him off before you could so much as offer him a cup of tea.
Yes, that's... How did you know?
Say hello to one of your roots of evil, Amala. Paid for by our very own tax dollars.
What? Are you suggesting that our government is involved in this blood sport?
Sorry, I was being too subtle. I tend to do that sometimes. Look, the president may not know anything, as usual, but someone near the top sure as hell does. Maybe they didn't mastermind it, but they're involved. And they're after the same thing the rest of the audience is. Money.
Jack.
Please, don't whine about the government betraying us. The government's just people, Amala. And people don't all share our founding fathers' values. Some, like you, protect us. But some just want to mug us in an alley. That's all it ever was.
Then why leave the games, Jack? If we're all so corrupt up here.
No reason. Guess I just got tired of myself. Tired of killing.
Sorry.
That's okay. You probably don't talk to lowlifes like me much, I'm guessing. You know what they say, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Well, some of us never leave the dust. We spend our whole lives in it. So, we done? Because I need to keep moving. The games are up pretty soon, and there's a kill seeker out there in first place who needs to be kicked off the throne. Only way to meet the Death Watchers is to win their game, and I haven't lost one of these yet.
Jack, be careful.
Amala, I have a chainsaw on my arm. I'll be fine.
pleasure palace where dreams are made and hearts are broken, every elevator has the potential to take you straight to the top.
On the other hand, stepping through those doors might send you tumbling to hell.
You roll the dice, you take your chance. In Death Watch, the house always wins and the losers always come out.
The classic battle of man against beetle. More like man against that loaded sheet in a beetle costume. Jack took a big beat down in that one. Chicken shit move if you ask me. Well, that's how he rolls, chicken shit move if you ask me. Well, that's how he chicken shit move. Chicken shit move again. Chicken shit move again. Chicken shit move Chicken shit move again. Chicken shit move if you ask me. Well, one more enemy to kill. You think you can pick up the spam? Knocking down the last pin standing. It's a bowling metaphor. Bowling? What do you live in a trailer? Yes. You've been to my trailer several times. You live there? I thought it was a MadWorld. It is a MadWorld, and I do live there. Oh, I get it. Kind of a home office. Yes, that's right on. And Tengu's back to the back all over again. You don't know that that's what he's back for. Shooting nuts, or maybe some other term. You go. Tengu gets a taste of chainsaw. As opposed to what? Cajun style, deep dish style. Tengu gets a taste of chainsaw. As opposed to what? Cajun style, deep dish style. As opposed to what? Cajun style? Please keep your hands away from the legs. Kill on this floor. Much more kill. That's a lot of killing. Yo, it's only one more. Son of a bitch, some bastard kid pushed all the buttons. You gotta cease to live again, cause in the living there's no one that can get it in. And in the did it, it's still pretty slim. And take my word for it. Here comes one trouble. You know how they get sperm from a bull? They extracted from my ex-wife's underwear. You think Crocker is not a girlfriend? You think Crocker's got a girlfriend? Bull Crocker are looking horns for another power struggle. Jack fuck with the bull. Looks like Jack's getting bull. Dozing
work for you, not one of them. One time, 2 times, 3
It's an extra life for Jack. I wonder why those other guys didn't grab that extra life.
Yeah, it's almost as if they didn't see it.
Same with the happy endings and power-ups. It's like only Jack can see them. Weird. 4th floor, men's shoes, ladies' lingerie, and crazy dudes chat.
Jack, you all right?
Yeah, fine. Ticker's still ticking. Ixnay on the shouting, please.
Jack, so good to hear you're doing well.
Ah, Agent 13.
How'd he get on this channel?
Oh, we roots of evil love to spread our tendrils and mingle where we're not welcome.
So, to what do we owe this intrusion? Selling raffle tickets?
Jack, as a past participant in the games, what do you think of this round?
What do I think?
You know better than any of us what the Death Watchers want, what they value. Tell me what you feel, Jack, in your bones.
It's the blood and circuses all over again, that's all. Gladiators against gladiators, and a crowd eager to see guts spill on the sand. You think there's more to it than that? 'Cause there isn't.
I had hoped we were past the lies, Jack. Surely you understand that a Death Watch game without purpose is nothing more than mindless self-indulgence.
There's a purpose to all this killing?
As I've said before, these games are always held when conflict must be settled with blood. Yet now, even though there is no pressing need, the people's demand for the games is higher than it's ever been. They thirst.
You know, 13, I like this whole purpose thing of yours. It's very zen. It's just kind of hard to believe a word you say when you're making money hand over fist here.
Money is trivial, Jack. I wanted to see things die. Not just people, bigger things, ideas, nations, cultures, gods. Like all the games before. I wanted to see the losers pay with more than just their lives. I wanted to see the winner win more than just money. I wanted to see them win the future, win the promise of power. But these games, they don't deserve the title of Death Watch. This is just watching the world burn.
That's why no games have been held since 2001?
Quite right, Miss Amala.
So you're telling me that the organizers of the current games duped you into thinking they had some grand vision, but that you only found out it was all bullshit entertainment after you cashed your check?
If this is all entertainment, then why are you here, Jack?
To burn this game to the ground.
But Jack, hadn't you heard? The world has already gone mad. There is nothing left to burn. But I digress. Allow me to take my leave. Oh, and Miss Amala, look to Springvale for answers about the Death Watch facility.
Springvale? You mean the Springvale conglomerate?
My name's Leo. Leo Falmont. I'm in my residency at Jefferson Central Hospital's ER. Or I was, I guess. Thanks again.
So what's your excuse?
What?
Why are you still alive?
Alive?
Springvale. Don't they have a lot of pull in pharmaceuticals? Something about industry consolidation.
So long, Jack. Best of luck.
A mad world, huh? I'll fit right in.
building contracts and real estate records for the facility, turns out that the signing lawyers were all from the same office, run by none other than Springville's corporate lawyer.
Good enough for me. What's the Bureau have to say?
Remember last year's presidential elections and those reports of illegal donations made to the Socialist Party? Springville's stock was hit hard, really hard, and the Bureau thinks they started up the games to recoup losses.
Fucked up, but I understand. Still, that's not enough to go indicting anyone.
Of course not, which is why you have to get into game control and apprehend the men running this. The Bureau's counting on you.
You think the Ministry of Justice is gonna get their hands dirty weeding your garden for you?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Never mind. No time for chit-chat now, anyway.
Jack has climbed over a mountain of bodies to reach this, the pinnacle of the Death Watch competition. Here in this amazing stadium in front of a bloodthirsty crowd of the city survivors, Jack will face his final foe in a brutal battle for the championship.
There can only be one #1 in this fight to the death.
Well, duh. It's a mathematical fact there can only be one #1.
For the last fucking time, nobody said there'd be mad. I blame our schools.
Navy SEAL? Special Ops? Come on, bitch!
What's your name again, Jack? It's the end of the road, ain't no turning back. Pull up the fly case for ya. Matter of fact, it's about time that I school ya. Don't worry, I'm not in a hurry. I don't even wanna get my fresh gear dirty. A little birdie, check in the flurry. Now I'm more swift that I better get dirty. You're empty, look at me while I'm talking. I heard you was looking, I wasn't even stalking my program. Thinking you the man in the place. Now it's my turn to get the hand to the face. In a minute, you're gonna be lenient. On the ground, I'm slow down, my city marbles, my money, my town. Look at the line, playing. In a minute, you're gonna be lenient. On the ground, I'm messing around, my city marbles, my money, my town. Brim titted, coke coated.
This is it, the final match with the final boss of the final stage. Finally, this special stage featuring an incredible panoramic view of the devastated Valiant City was created to allow the two toughest fuckers left in the game to beat each other senseless. The panoramic view of the devastated Valiant City was created to allow the two toughest fuckers left in the game to beat each other senseless.
Get ready for a serious battle between two amazing opponents. And maybe even a surprise in terms of outside the ring.
Surprise? Really? What is it? Jack's gotta go barehanded against the bad.
It's always better there.
I said barehanded, you idiot. No wonder you're crying.
No wonder you're number 10.
This is the final power struggle.
Winner takes all this way.
What's your name again? Up the road, ain't no turning back. Pull up the fly, it's about time that I school ya. Don't even wanna get my fresh gear dirty. On the birdie, check in the glory.
Jack's on the roll, winning yet another power struggle.
He's like some kind of crazy mouse-kicking machine.
All right.
But still keeping silence. Is she the strongest?
What the fuck?
I think my doctor's turning Japanese.
I really think so. Who wants this guy MC to this whole event and getting his ass kicked by his club
Then she should be going up against Jack.
I like the way you think, but the Baron's the guy holding the #1 spot. So Jack's gonna take him down. here to live for live.
What you dealing with is nationwide, live wire style, when they rock, now you fixed your fried. I ain't fixed a lot of truth, but I be telling right, I sell that rhyme raw. You forget to cut your ass and die. Has a definite, my build game excellent, it's effortless. Why your cat style sounding I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold.
Stop now. Jack's gotta go barehanded against the bat. It's always better than that. I said barehanded, you idiot. Your butt smells like a coffin. No wonder your nose is in my crotch. So it's a battle royale. Jack's gonna duke it out with the barrel to this annual That sounds like a pretty good poker hand. You brought it. You poker hand.
I'm only gonna throw this shit out there one time. Motherfucking wide receiver. If you can't keep up, adjust your motherfucking tempo. I ain't talking too fast. You just listen to motherfucking slow. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. Okay. I'm about to get up in that ass. All right. I'm so cold. So cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm telling cool that conversation. What you dealing with is nationwide. High rise style when they rock. Now your face is fried. Makes a lot of truth. What I be telling right. I sell that rhyme raw. Forget to cut your ass and die. Has a definite, my build game excellent.
So, is this guy really a Baron?
No. And now it looks like the Baron's bitch is gonna get some payback.
Who's the bitch now, Baron?
Ooh, when the bat connects with a brain-scrambling hit to the head.
I guess it's goodbye for Matilda. Hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave.
Yeah, some real sweet cheeks on the gal, and she was damn handy with that bat, too. Speaking of which, Jack's got the bat in his hand and murder in his eye.
And the bloodlust is building in the bleachers. Now the trappers are bringing in the Mad Dogs board, and we all know what that means.
A big fucking finish.
Yes, but I think Jack's got a little unfinished business first.
The Baron doesn't even know what planet he's on.
Pretty soon it won't matter. That's right, Baron. What's good for the bitch is good for the bastard.
I wonder how he likes being on the receiving end of a pimp slap.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Time for that big fucking finish you were talking about.
Absolutely. This is what we've all been waiting to see. Jack winds up.
The crowd is going crazy.
He swings.
And connects the center of the dartboard.
And the Baron is history. Howard, this crowd has gone absolutely apeshit.
And who can blame them? These fireworks are a fitting end to an explosive evening of murder and mayhem. Outstanding performance from Jack. What do you think's next for him, Crease?
I don't know, a beer, some beaver, and a big fat sequel.
Speaking of beaver, it's time for us to split. This is Howard Buckshot Holmes
and Crease Creeley
saying thanks to all the players, the viewers, and of course, our sponsor.
And we'll see you in hell.
Congratulations, Jack. Champion once again. At our considerable expense.
Sucks to be you. Maybe you weren't meant to be in the bookie business. You could try something else. Polo, maybe.
It's a thought. So is this. Kill him!
Jack? Jack! Are you okay? Jack? What's going on?
Looks like I'm the one in need of a rescue.
Jack! I'm glad I made it in time. I saw you go into the tower, so I snuck in after you.
You snuck in?
What?
I'll give you credit. You ran a pretty good line of bullshit. But in the end, it smelled exactly like crap. You were the one who set all this up. You and your daddy's company. It's all about publicity, isn't it, Leo? What better way to get the word out about a killer virus than release it on an entire city? Funny coincidence your company makes the vaccine. Why, any self-respecting country would pay whatever you asked if the alternative was annihilation.
I want my lawyer. I've got nothing to say to you.
Not even one little thing? See, I was wondering, why Death Watch? If getting word out about the virus was the goal, why risk an uncontrolled element like the games?
Jack, you're here to arrest me, right? You better hurry or I'm gonna die on you.
Oh, Leo. Poor little Leo. I'm no champion of justice, and I'm certainly not its bitch.
What? You mean you're just using the Bureau? That's a laugh.
Oh, come on, clear your throat and answer my question, douchebag.
My dad wanted the vaccine. That was his.
You just...
It was fun, Jack. That's all. I can have anything. Drugs, women, but the game. Jack, the game. It was the best, Jack.
Ah, so that's why you were there. Just had to be in the thick of it, didn't you? Wanted to feel it on your skin.
Now, help me, or I'm gonna...
I don't help people. I kill them.
I hate this part of town. These billboards are a fucking waste of money. Self-centered credit horse, if you ask me. I didn't. The game designers are the guys who are in charge of this clusterfuck. How can you tell which one is the lead programmer? He's the one not getting laid more than the other programmers. So many nerds, so little time. They say programmers speak the language of computers because nobody else will speak to them. I didn't know you were a programmer. These are the guys crashing the internet with all the porn they download. Yeah, that's it. It's these guys. Hey, that guy was in my How to Draw for Slow Learners class. I didn't have good enough grades to get into that class.
I've seen these guys, and they're ugly as sin. Worst models ever.
Modelers, not models, you idiot.
They're still ugly.
The lead animator is the lower intestine of the animation world.
Yep, because he's full of shit.
Animators are the guys who bring the action to life.
I think you mean they're the guys who get no action their whole life.
Yeah, what did I say?
If he's the lead artist, I'd hate to see the morons he leads.
Artists are like a rash. You don't know where they come from, and you don't care, just as long as they go away.
They changed their name to artist when they realized that brain-dead booger eaters wasn't going to fit on their business cards. They only had one guy as the blood effects designer? He must have been working 24/7. You know, the interface designers are...
Interface designers? How the hell did you get that job?
I said interface, not in her face.
Don't care. I'm already getting my resume ready.
You know, this is a disappointment after the amazing soundtrack he did for Anal Butt Sluts number 14.
Yeah, I bought the CD for that one. How sad to go from world-class beatbox artist to supervising sound editor.
Oh, how the might he have fallen. Sound editing? Jesus, everything sounded like a wet fart.
Sorry, that was me.
Ah, Howard.
I don't know if yelling bang every time something happens qualifies as sound programming.
I don't think story writer is the right title for this guy.
What title would you use?
I don't know, something along the lines of mercurial drama queen hack.
Works for me.
Hey, look at this. The spell checker gets a credit too.
2 wrongs don't make a right, but 2 writers sure can make it wrong.
What? This guy's storyboards remind me of the work of a famous artist.
A classic or modern artist?
No, I was thinking of that gorilla at the zoo who makes pictures with his own shit.
This guy's not that good.
He won this job because of the work he did from the back of a matchbook. We could file lead cinematic designer under made-up job titles and just move on. They had to start calling the interns cinematic animators after the intern riots back in July. Jesus, these guys couldn't frame Howard for sex crime.
Wow, they must really suck.
I know.
After everything I've seen, I think the designers should be fired.
All part of their grand design.
Lord help me save my soul. I'm trying not to lose control. I'm trying not to lose control. But I might have to let go. So Lord help me save my soul. I'm trying not to lose control. I'm trying not to lose control. But I might have to let go. Yeah, with open eyes I define my direction and cast my light in time that shines my protection. I shed blood just to rhyme in perfection and move at God's speed, no time for reflection. It's evident in the movement that he steps with a monster has arrived, the kid on some next shit. Benevolent with the flow, beyond weapons the style, beyond ripping the hearts for rhymes kept in. Shit, so he can't fade out, there's too much ground to stake to let the beat play out. It's like time stops, what will he say now? What can you move when they try and put what he say down? See, that's a discipline. I push mute on these actors and go hard so these little disputes ain't a factor. I gotta get my name up in the rafters and make it so only real shit is coming right after. Let's go. Lord help me save my soul. I'm trying not to lose control. I'm trying not to lose control. But I might have to let go. So Lord help me save my soul. I'm trying not to lose control. I'm trying not to lose control. But I might have to let go. Yeah, I'm trying to find my position in time to get it poppin' before I'm out of my mind. See, I be out on the grind for a week at a time, like I be dead when I close my eyes. So I be sleeping one eye open, vision on my hopes and dreams with a desire that it burn till it's smoking. I'm on fire, ain't no need for provoking. My soul providing the fuel that'll keep me open. By any means, they still trying to control him and take away the light he holds so they can close him. But never that, there's no force to hold him down when he grabs that mic and goes in. I'm so far hardball for Charles dealing with. I'm so close to the edge, I'm unlimited. I'm so diligent till the end, I'm killing it. And with my last breath, I exhale, spilling this. Lord, help me save my soul. I'm trying not to lose control. I'm trying not to lose control. But I might have to let go. So Lord, help me save my soul. I'm trying not to lose control. I'm trying not to lose control. But I might have to let go.
Which one was the producer?
He showed up that one time with pizza for everybody and asked if everything was okay, and then he left.
I thought that was the pizza delivery guy.
Well, he's both. The director's a lot like my dad. He gets drunk, he yells a lot, he passes out in a pool of his own drool. He's harmless, and people usually just ignore his ramblings.